What if the story's actually true? What if there's someone somewhere in another world, unseen, unknown, down here, close by, up there, an all-powerful, all-present, all-knowing almightiness, invincibleness, incredibleness, immeasurableness, existing from way back when, then, now, again, tomorrow, and in a billion years. And what if this power thinks and feels, reveals his love for our humanity on earth? Are we of so much worth? What if he cares for such as me, and to such as he all peoples are equal, precious to him, no matter the race or colour of face, the job they do, too good to be true or too down and out, no money, no clout, celebrity, prince or those in the gutter, what if they all matter to him? What if this almighty, all-perfect one left mansions of unsullied, immaculate brilliance, his place of glory, and joined our story, became much like us, lived much like us, felt much like us, so he doesn't suppose he actually knows what it's like to be those who feel sad, need a friend, weep real tears, and ask when this pain they are feeling will end. What if centuries ago he had a plan to know me? A plan of design from beginning of time, when all was made good and man lived as man should, lived in his presence, enjoying the essence of the one who really knew him, walking and talking face to face, incomprehensible God and the human race. Until came a day when all was distorted, fear was reported, and sickness, shame, sorrow, and loss became known. Severance, partition, a barrier erected, no longer connected, no way back to home. Friendship now marred, relationship scarred. Man thought he knew best and could go it alone. How he was mistaken. Foundations were shaken. Created without the creator, shown to bring such a cost, a paradise lost. So now, could it ever be found? What if this God would never give up on, never reject or neglect the loved who were lost? What if the way back was through a huge payback, the ultimate penalty? Love had a cost. Could I believe that this limitless one, God so vast, God so immense, would choose our planet? Would it make sense to come to this small blue earth, make it the place of his son's human birth? Frail body encompassing maker of all, vulnerable child, weak, humble, small, became the one who walked on sea, made deaf ears hear and blind eyes see, loved the unlovely, touched the untouchable, said the unthinkable, did the impossible, hailed as a majesty, then seeming tragedy. Knowing what lay ahead, turned his face on instead, wept in his agony, let down in treachery, took on the force of hell, stripped, beaten, nailed as well. Not just a human death, total forsakenness. Father's face turned away, son left to die that day, took on that penalty in place of such as me. Laid in a borrowed grave, stone rolled to seal the cave, grief-stricken tears from friends, thinking this was the end. Where did it all go wrong? Was this the plan then, all along? warmth, breath, strength, life and light, released with almighty might, spurting, streaming, gushing in, creator power poured life again. God of the universe crushed death and broke the curse. Power of death he overthrew, but relevant to me or you? I wonder then, what was his aim? I need to grasp just why he came, to comprehend and really see just what this means for such as me. If I opened my mind, then could I believe it? If this was all true, then could I receive it? What if I could be free from having to be someone I'm not? Free to be who he made me to be. Free not to obsess about what I did wrong, what I didn't do right. Could it be real that he could deal with my regret and forget and wipe all those things from his sight? Is this why he came, to deal with my shame, to forgive and take all that blame, eternally, unconditionally, freely, completely? Could he help me forgive and no longer live as a prisoner inside my own head, where I hate them and slate them, destroy my own peace? Is there freedom from all that instead? My anxious grey fears, my sickening thoughts, uncontrollable worries, those things that distort and bring hideous images I've come to dread, those panicky feelings inside my head. Could God really do it? Could he realign all that stuff in my head? Could he heal my mind? Could I know peace, know my future is bright, live life in full colour, not black, grey and white? To be loved by him and never rejected, but always accepted for just who I am. To know that I matter 'cause I'm in his plan. To discover my worth right here, now, on earth, to God? Well, what would you say? Could I be secure and totally sure of his love, that he won't walk away, that I am of value, too good to be true, a brand new identity, to feel new and think new and be new inside, but knowing it still would be me? Would I then need to be perfectly good, do all that I should and could, and probably more? Would he show me the door if I failed? Or if I walked away, ignored him one day, went right off the track, would he welcome me back? I think he just might. I'm told those who are his are now clean in his sight. But if he could just somehow give me the know-how, show me the do-how, and give power to be how he planned me to be, I think I can see that he would need to live in me, walk with me, talk with me, so I could live life through him, live life with him, live life by him and for him. To be safe in a storm when everything rages, the King of the ages, creator of all, sustainer of all, is right there with me. Not there as a crutch, as some say, but so much more than that does he promise to be. Provider, hope giver, life saver, wound healer, the answerer of a prayer. Worker of wonders, comforter, saviour, Jesus, always there. So I'm left with a choice. There's a voice I could try to ignore. Just go on as before and take the deal, but try and conceal and hope I'll just heal. But no, I can feel, I'm sure this is real. I ask him to reveal all that he has for me. Forgiveness I seek from him, new life I want with him, all I must give to him. Turn from my past, accept my own need of him, mercy that's shown by him. Take what he offers me, know it will last. The search was for a higher power, a consciousness outside my own. I could not have foretold, I didn't believe, I'd never have dreamed what I have been shown. Creator deity, highest authority, consummate majesty, left all for such as me. Gave up his life for me, poured out his love on me, changed me for all to see, gives peace, security, grants life eternally. Thankful he offered the life I now know. Father reached out to me, lives now inside of me. Glad when he called, I didn't say no.